G'day mate, Dave from Down Under here, and today I've got Scott. Okay Scott, welcome. Scott's our integration engineer, based here in Elkhart, stateside. Any issues, he's going to be your man. But hopefully with these tech tip videos, we're not going to have any issues and you're going to be able to solve them all just by looking through. Now, what we're going to do here is we're just going to, sometimes you get the app and the app gets a little bit edgy. All apps from time to time, they disappear, they get frozen, something happens and we're not happy with it. Now, we can't simulate it here, but just in case, Scott's going to walk us through what we would do is if we walked into the van and there was a dead screen. So there's a blank screen there right now, Scott, so it's timed itself out. So what would happen if we walked into our RV and the screen, we touch the screen, it would normally come on, but it doesn't come on. What would we do?
Sure, so the first thing you want to do is make sure obviously the coach has power, whether that be shore power or battery power.
Yep.
Check all that, make sure that's good. If you come in and the screen's still black, you can't wake it up, check these buttons down here. If you have a light that comes on or off, or you can see, scroll through the motor functions.
Yeah.
That's coming on, you know you got a good board, you know the node's good, and you have something wrong with the actual tablet in the housing.
All right, so with that tablet and having a problem in there, really there's nothing that anybody can do about it. You've got to contact the dealer and then they'll work through the solution.
Sure, the first thing you can do is try the reset pin here. If that doesn't work, then definitely contact the dealer.
Yeah, so we haven't shown you that, but like on mobile phones, you get that little small pin and there's a little hole that you'll see just up above the display here. You can pop that pin up in there and do a hard reboot on our little Android tablet.
Sure.
All right, so we've done that. So they come in, none of those buttons now. So those buttons work and they're turning lights on and off, but so we know it's the tablet.
Sure.
What about with those buttons there? They don't work at all.
Yeah, so if those buttons don't work and you've already verified that you have power and it's going to the node, then it's definitely time to contact the dealer.
All right, no worries. Now, the other thing which we just mentioned before at the start of this was if the app actually has a freeze or has a glitch there, and we all know that happens with lots of apps these days. I mean, on my phone, I just reset the whole thing, reset the whole phone, which we just spoke about. But there is another way with this, which is a lot easier. So what would we do here?
Right, so since this is an Android platform, the best way to fix an app freezing would be to clear the data from it.
Okay, right. So get out the data out of the back of the data. The data. All right. We'll work on the data later.
Okay.
So it's the data in the back of the memory.
Sure. In
the back of the Android tablet. All right. Let's go in and change the data.
Okay. So first thing, the app's frozen. Can't do anything. What you do, you click it, the little square, swipe out of it, go into your settings, find the app settings. Apps and notifications.
Okay, yep, pretty simple.
Click here.
Yeah.
RVGenius, you locate RVGenius, you click on that. You find the storage.
Storage, easy.
Clear data.
Clear data. Not data, clear data.
Hit OK. Data's cleared. Next thing you want to do is reopen the RVGenius, and at this point, this is when you have to repair the tablet to the node.
Yep, so because we've cleared the data, now we're going to have to go back in and repair, but we're going to cut that in a second video. So hang 5, we'll be back in just a sec.